Hi, I'm Teresa Cowart with Remax Accent. Welcome to another episode of American Dream, Savannah edition.
Since the last census, we're the fastest growing county in the state and 6th in the nation. So it's a testament to all of our community partners here and our local businesses and that create a place that people want to be. We have a special place in our hands, that's for sure.
That's what means the world to us is our customer satisfaction ratings are really, really high, and they come first. You know, they are what matters, for sure.
So now we're at Woodland Trail. We're going to go into a couple of houses that are in different phases of constructions. Typically, we're looking at some of the larger homes, and we're looking at a little over 5 price point. So let's go look at some houses.
The search is over, baby. I'm right here, and I got it.
The American Dream, the only show that combats negative media, not owned by a network, commercial-free, unscripted.
I got it.
These are stories for you and by you.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Hi, I'm Teresa Cowart with Remax Accent. Welcome to another episode of American Dream, Savannah edition. Today, we're going to meet with Kathryn Johnson, our local CEO of the Chamber of Commerce here in Richmond Hill. We're going to meet with Tonja Hathaway, a local lender, and we are going to visit Woodland Trail, which is a development that has a whole nother section that has just come online, and we're going to go into some of the new construction there. So we hope you'll join us, and let's go. So I'm here with Kathryn Johnson. She's the CEO of the RHBC Chamber of Commerce, and we are talking about Richmond Hill, Bryan County area, and the exponential growth that we've experienced, and all the amazing things that are on the horizon, things that are happening here. Because there's a lot of stuff going on. Like, we've come a long way since I moved here. I started building my house in '94, and you guys got here.
Yep, we got here in '96.
Yep, so not long after that. I got into real estate in 2005. So I remember a report coming out on Fox News in 2007 saying we were the #3 fastest growing zip code in the country, and I thought that's just insane. And it hasn't really stopped. Like, the market here is so strong.
Well, and I think even during the downturn of the '08 through '10 downturn, we really, from a school perspective and everything, continued to grow when a lot of communities started to contract. So even now, since the last census, we're the fastest growing county in the state and 6th in the nation. So it's a testament to all of our community partners here and our local businesses and that create a place that people want to be. We have a special place in our hands, that's for sure.
I don't think a lot of people realize how much history is in Richmond Hill. Like, obviously Savannah is rich in history, but I don't think a lot of people realize how much history is actually in Richmond Hill.
I don't think so either, and even growing up here, I don't think I ever realized that.
Right.
And that's something that I think people still look for here. Is even though we've gotten much bigger, you still have that small town family feel of a community. And I think, even if you don't know them, it's still a friendly. You smile at each other in the grocery store, and you're still a friendly community, for sure.
Well, there's so much stuff going on that encourages that.
Yes.
Whether it be things that you're doing with your children, or church, or bunco, or whatever it is. Like, it just seems like all the communities, all the neighborhoods, all the everything is just very tight. It's interesting how we all kind of weave that little community.
Absolutely. Well, and I think that goes back to, when you look at the business environment that's here, it's all very much family owned. You don't have a lot of big chains that have come in, which some people, want that, and I think eventually it will come with the population. But if you look at the true makeup of our business owners, they're people that live here. It's people that have their families here. They're in school here. They're playing sports here. And I think that's what creates that feel of the person that you're spending your money with.
Absolutely. And there's a big push to do that too.
Yes.
To spend your money locally. And then we have the Seafood Festival.
Yes. So a lot of people don't know, and thank you to you and your team for interviewing us and including us in your spotlights. But so as a chamber, we're here to advocate and provide resources and networking opportunities and education stuff for local business owners so that they can expand and grow their business. And part of the funding to keep us able to do that is the Greater Beachy Seafood Festival. So that is run and managed by the chamber, and we're a small but mighty team of 2 staff, and we're really grateful for our board of directors and our ambassadors that help us, as well as the city and the county for partnering on this event. So this is our 23rd annual.
Yep.
And it's actually funny, speaking of real estate, the festival was kind of founded to bring people out to show off the town and kind of encourage them to look at real estate in Richmond Hill.
Really? I thought it was just designed to wear me completely out.
No, if you talk to Angus McLeod and some of the original people that put the festival together, it truly was to get people out into Richmond Hill to see what we had out here.
Wow.
So it usually all links back to real estate.
So anything else you want to add about our area? Like we have all these the new manufacturers coming in, and
so
that's
the
huge.
Development Authority team has done incredible things of really putting our community on the map. Which then brings in other support businesses, which will obviously lead to more restaurants and things to do and whatnot. And then with the new Heartwood development at Exit 82, I think we're only seeing the tip of the iceberg, I think, right now, for sure. Yeah. But I think it'll all be good. And just to remind people to continue to support our small businesses and local businesses that are here. Amazon's great and convenient, but a lot of times you can find it right down the road here in town too. But no, we as a chamber have some other events coming up, like our Grits in Government, legislative breakfast, and our State of the Community. So encourage y'all to keep an eye out for that as we give updates from a legislative position and priorities for our state representatives and whatnot. So.
Yeah. And the newsletter that you guys send out is very informational for anybody who lives here or wants to live here. You can subscribe to that and get all the facts and what's coming up.
And we do a relocation packet as well. So if anybody's interested in moving here, you can email us on our website and we can mail out a reload packet that has some resources for kind of what to do if you get here, how to visit, and that kind of stuff.
Awesome. Perfect. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. So I'm here today with Tonja Hathaway, who is in the lending industry, and I have known her forever. And I'm going to let her tell you all about herself and her career, and then we're going to talk about the market.
Awesome. Thank you, Teresa. So I am Tonja Hathaway, and I am the branch manager of Caliber Home Loans here. I have been in the industry for over 23 years, and for sure it's one of the most rewarding and most active careers you can ever have, and it certainly is never boring. It's something that I love to do and will continue to do, and the service that we bring to our community is so rewarding.
I thought you were going to say emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, cardiac.
For everybody involved.
That's right, that's right.
So a big question right now, and I know that by the time this airs, it may change, and if you're watching this and it's not the first airing, it may change again. It may change by this afternoon. But let's talk about the market right now, because lots of people have lots of questions about the market as of today, which is August 2022. So I know how we're doing it as real estate agents, but as lenders, like, I know people have lots of questions and lots of concerns, a little bit of fear. And of course, there's always those people who don't, but for the people who do.
I think the toughest battle that people have in today's market is the fact that the shortage of the inventory, and of course that continues to drive the prices up, combined with the increase in interest rates, which is what you're talking about. It has caused a little bit of a different market and attitude for the clients, but purchasing a home is always important, and no matter what the environment is, one thing for sure, the rates will continue to go up, they're going to come down. That's just what they do. Historically, nobody can predict that. But as far as the market itself, it's stable, it's strong, and a little bit of going back and forth on y'all's end as far as offers and, but it's a great climate for purchasing for sure. We're in a market where you really, consumers need to have money to bring to the plate. Yes, there are first-time homebuyer programs. Yes, there are down payment assistance. But however, the market itself, because the seller contributions aren't as high, if any, so you really do need to have your assets in line. Definitely talk with a mortgage consultant up front. That way you know exactly what you need. And once you're, definitely local, and you know what you need, how to set yourself up, and that way you're ready when the perfect house does come available.
Make sure your bank statements are ready. Make sure your taxes are available. Make sure all those things, if you're military, make sure your forms, which you guys can get those online,
yes,
but make sure you have everything kind of in line so that when you're ready, you're ready. And when your lender calls and asks you for something, you should respond in a timely fashion.
Right, and that's very important. We are, again, experience is everything, and getting the correct documentation up front from clients does decrease the stress at the end. So, one thing I would like to say is when your lender is asking for something, please go ahead and provide it, because it doesn't matter if this lender asked for it and this lender didn't. If somebody has 23 years, listen to them and get those documents over, because they will be required. We like to get everything up front.
Right.
Some wait. We don't do that. So we try to make sure we don't put added stress, because it's exciting,
right,
but it's stressful too.
Right, and most people appreciate that. I'd much rather just give you, like you tell me everything you want and give you everything you need, and then maybe you ask for one or two things, but when you ask for several things every time I turn around, then that's when people get stressed out and they lose confidence. So Tonja, walk us through the process. Like, if I've decided that I want to buy a home and I've been online, I've looked at everything, and I know exactly what my payment's going to be at this. So now I'm going to call you because my realtor told me to.
Right.
So tell me what I'm doing now.
So the first thing, of course, is contacting the lender. We always get a good bit of information up front, just in conversation. We expect you to give us everything about you, so you certainly should know something about us. So you, of course, just get the information. You have two options. You can apply online, or we still can take an application over the phone, whatever you're most comfortable with. But putting the application in is the most important. And then after the application is reviewed, we take a look at all the information, take a look at the credit, the debt ratio, and assets, and then determine what program is going to be best for you, and then give you your options, and you pick and choose. We are not there. We are consultants. We're not there to do anything but provide you with the best information we can, and then you decide what's best for you and your family. And then, of course, after the application, we get all the documentation, review those, and then get in touch with you and say, hey, call Teresa, let her know what you're pre-qualified for and the amount you're comfortable with, and then when you're actually pre-approved, meaning all of your documentation has been reviewed, you're pretty much walking around with a check,
right?
Truthfully.
Right.
So that's why it's so important to give us the documentation up front, because if we're just looking at the credit report and the application, we can only send a pre-qualification, which means we have not physically looked at the documentation. So a pre-approval or even an initial approval holds a lot more weight when you're negotiating in this market. That's what I tell people all the time is, my group, we do this so many times a year.
Yep.
And other people do it once in a lifetime.
That's right.
Or 3 times in a lifetime. And you never forget that.
That's right.
And, that's what means the world to us is our customer satisfaction ratings are really, really high. And they come first.
Yep.
They are what matters, for sure.
Yeah. When you have a new house and then you move, and we do not show up for that.
No.
Although I do have a moving van. You can use it if you buy a house with me, but yeah, I'm not
knees.
trying
I
to
can't
help you move, but I'll come bring you pizza.
Yeah.
And you can use my moving van. How about that?
There you go.
There you go. Well, it was great having you here.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate you coming.
Yeah,
All right. And now we're on to our next adventure. So now we're at Woodland Trail. We're gonna go into a couple of houses that are in different phases of construction so you can kind of see what's out here. This neighborhood's a little bit different in that it has a pool and a playground, obviously, but it also has a boat storage and RV storage area for the residents that live here. So that's kind of cool. Typically, we're looking at some of the larger homes and we're looking at 4 to 5, a little over 5 price point. So let's go look at some houses. So this floor plan is the Jasper floor plan. It's 3,300 square feet, it's 4 bedrooms, and it's 3.5 bathrooms. On the main floor, we're going to find a all-purpose room. And then you also have a dining room on this side, a formal dining room. And then as you walk this way, you come into the open area, which has the kitchen and the family room. One of the things I really, really like, of course, we've got granite and stainless steel appliances. They've got double ovens, is the wood shelving, like in the pantries. I don't know how many times you've been in a home and you've put your little seasoning packets and they've fallen all the way through, or you try to put something in there and it won't sit straight, but wood shelving fixes that, right? So wood tread stairs. Nice touch. And then we get upstairs and we have a loft. Again, another just place to hang out for the kids or dad or whoever. We have a bedroom here and a bedroom here with walk-in closets. And then we go to the master bedroom or the main bedroom. And when I say that, I mean it, because this bedroom is humongous. It is a large bedroom. It also has a sitting room over here. You can do whatever you want in there. And then it has two huge closets. Hers and hers? Maybe, I don't know, his and hers, he might get some room. And then you have the master ensuite. Double vanities, granite countertops. You got your sunken garden tub, plenty of natural light, tons of closets. This house is a win-win-win. It is listed in the high 4s, depending on which features you pick. This one is under contract for $49,006, I believe. So that gives you an idea of what kind of house you can buy in Woodland Trail. Okay, so now we're in the Oscar plan. It's 3,389 square feet. It's 5 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms. The master's on the main floor, and it has an amazing kitchen. Okay, so it's all very open down on this main floor. Again, we're at a different stage. They're trying to clean things right now, so we may very well see some of their cleaning stuff. But anyway, here's your master, and then we have the ensuite in here. So in the master bathroom on this floor plan, on the Oscar, you still have your double sinks. and your granite countertops, and you still have your bathroom with your wood cabinetry and your sunken tub and your beautiful shower. So in this episode, we have met with the local chamber CEO, we have met with a local lender, and we have come to Woodland Trail and seen a couple of different homes in different phases of construction. And now we're going to come to an end, but we hope to see you next time on the next episode of American Dream TV Savannah Edition. Okay, so Starling Yard, dog-friendly, family-friendly, adult-friendly, great food.
It's basically an outdoor living room for the neighborhood and for people that come to visit.
I don't know why you wouldn't come.
Twice a week, at least.
We are here with my friend Brittany Kennard with SD Gunner Fund, so tell us about it.
Our mission as of today is to provide assistance to veterans, first responders, and special needs children, while also providing education and advocacy about service animals and raising disability awareness. Norbert is our first gluten alert dog. His handler has a severe gluten allergy, so his job is to sniff that out. There's so much stuff that dogs can do.
Carefree, never stressed out. Yeah, we just living our
Welcome to American Dream TV Savannah Edition. We're going to find out how to buy a house, where to buy a house, and where to have a little fun. So come on, let's go.
To get prepared to buy a home, first you need to talk to a lender so that we can kind of look at your background and your income and see where you stand at that point.
Each credit profile is different, every loan is different, every client is different, so having a local lender is really beneficial for the clients.
We're in Woodland Trail today in Richmond Hill. Last stop on our adventure is Belhaven. This is a 14-acre private venue, which is like the capital of fun. Welcome to stunning 6 Moss Lane. This home is better than new. And it's on a beautiful lot with a private backyard and views of a lagoon and the woods. Upon entering, you are greeted with an expansive living room, soaring ceilings, custom trim, fireplace, picturesque windows that lead you out to a beautifully landscaped backyard. The chef's kitchen is equipped with a large island, high-end cabinetry, backsplash, spacious pantry, and stainless steel appliances. Perfect for gathering in what some consider to be the heart of the home. The owner's suite is privately situated with tray ceilings, private patio access, and an oh my gosh closet of your dreams. The ensuite offers 2 vanities and a large custom walk-in shower. The 2 additional bedrooms are located on the opposite side of the home with their own bathrooms, and there's a generous bonus room upstairs, perfect for that home office. A screen patio overlooks custom pavers, mature florals and shrub beds, and of course the views of that lagoon, making this the perfect home for entertaining. Added bonus, it's in such an amazing location, located in the gated and highly sought after area of Westbrook at Savannah Quarters. This neighborhood is packed with amenities for an active lifestyle, just off 16, close to 95, making it an easy commute for just about anywhere. This home has way too many extras to list, but be prepared to be wowed.
This beautiful, custom-built home was built for comfort and for style. It features hardwood floors throughout the downstairs living areas and an open, airy floor plan. In the kitchen, you find upgraded cabinets, stainless steel appliances, custom backsplash, granite countertops, center island and tile floors. A butler's pantry leads you into the elegant, formal dining room, where you will find coffered ceilings, large windows, and upgraded trim. The master suite has a tray ceiling, walk-in closets, and an ensuite to include double vanities, a separate garden tub, and a shower. The additional bedrooms and the loft area are also upstairs with tons of extra storage space. You can relax in a large screened-in porch on your own back patio. Overlooks your huge fenced backyard with your lagoon view. This neighborhood has ball fields, a pool, playground, clubhouse area. This home has everything. It's located at the back of the neighborhood for additional privacy. It's ready for you. Come view 23 Macbeth Court today. Don't wait, because this home won't last. You want some space? I got it. And it has a rocking chair front porch. Welcome home to 63 Mill Run Road in Richmond Hill. This is an all-brick, one-story ranch home that sits on over 1.3 acres with no HOA. Yes, I said it. It's been recently upgraded to an open floor plan concept. This home boasts bamboo flooring and tons of upgrades. The kitchen, it has stainless steel appliances and tons of beautiful quartzite countertops. The living room is spacious, it's open and it's airy. It has a vaulted ceiling and a wood-burning fireplace with a gas starter. The master is large and it has an ensuite that makes you feel like you're in a spa, with double vanities and a custom oversized shower. The enclosed garage with LVP flooring can easily be converted to a fourth bedroom. The backyard has pockets of privacy. It has pavers, a fire pit, and plenty of space to store your RV, boat, and camper. No HOA. The 28 by 20 shed has power. You're close to grocery stores, shopping, and public boat ramps. Come swing in the tire swing, rock on the porch, and see why this home won't last long.
Our show is called The American Dream because we believe that everybody has the opportunity to do everything they want to in their life, as long as they don't let any and every excuse get in the way. People don't care about how much you know until they know how much you care. I've spent the last few years traveling the country, meeting the best in the business. We say we're here to educate, empower, and engage. We want it to be a positive message that's uplifting. I think there's a real thirst for that. Tell the truth, make it matter, and never be boring. And that's my advice for you today as you get prepared to come on our show.